My name is Lucas Jacobs, Director of Education at Forest Hill School District. As a school district, we decided to investigate a variety of learning management systems that could not only meet the educational needs currently, but would grow and develop into any of our future educational needs. The decision to dedicate Canvas as our new learning management system has started the foundation to support students, teachers, and families throughout the Forest Hills educational journey. We want to continue to provide our students with intuitive, robust, and reliable technology that will enhance our students' educational experiences and learning opportunities. At this time, I'd like to take a few minutes and dive into how we are currently utilizing Canvas in our classrooms at Forest Hills.
Thank you, Zach, Kirsten, and Sophia for meeting with me today. I do have a few questions regarding Canvas. Now that we are ending the first quarter of our school year and we have approximately 9 weeks in utilizing Canvas, I just wanted to ask your thoughts, your overall thoughts of how is Canvas impacting you here at Forest Hills, and how is that utilization of Canvas allowing you to continue to learn? And I'm including both in school and at home.
I think Canvas is overall like a great way to do all your work. It's all on the computer and it's so much easier than like Classroom, which we were using like last year and the years before, because like you can see all your assignments and when they are due, and you turn all your assignments in like right on Canvas, so your teachers get them right away. And you can even email your teachers if you have a question through Canvas, and you get notifications. It's so much easier.
Mrs. Shaw, your students are currently working on the Pear Deck assignment that you created for them this morning. Can you tell me what you are currently doing?
So right now we're reviewing 10% summaries, and the students are entering a text answer. So on my teacher dashboard, I can see each student's response. If they're still working on typing their response, I can tell because there's a little ellipsis at the end. What I can do is see each student's individual answer, and I can star any answers that I think are great answers that I want to share with the rest of the class. So you can see here, this first answer was exactly what I was looking for, so I'm going to star it. And now I can lock all of the student screens at the class so they can't type anymore. It's telling them that their screen is locked, and I can show on the screen at the front of the room that exemplary response to the rest of the class.
Hello, Mrs. Roberts. With our transition to Canvas this current school year, how are you currently utilizing Canvas in the school building and also at home with, let's say, connected homework?
Yeah, so we're using Canvas every day in the classroom, and we are starting every day with our warm-up here, and then we're working through our activities, and they're all on Canvas. That way, if kids are absent or they're not able to be here, they're able to access all of their work at home at the same time. It also is nice because if they don't finish something or they have homework, they can always go back to it at night. So we've been able to, like I've been able to hook the social studies textbook right into their Canvas. So they don't necessarily have to take their book home every night. And if they have work to finish, they can just go ahead and click on that at home, and they will have those resources there available as well.
Canvas it's a great tool to help me with my online learning, and it's a lot easier than last year with the Google Classroom. Like, it's very easy to find where my work's at and when it's due, and teachers give very adequate instructions to like help me find my work and when it's due. And it's just very easy to get work done, know when it's due, where it's at.
Hello, Santana. Now, it's my understanding that with Canvas, your teacher is able to give you immediate responses back according to whatever you submit. So Mrs. Hosteller might provide you with feedback on a test or maybe your homework. Can you tell me a little bit about how that works and what are the benefits?
So whenever I submit an assignment, Mrs. Hostler can go back in and she can look at my work, and if I have something to fix up or if I did something wrong, she puts a comment there and tells me why I did it wrong. So that way I know for the next time whenever I have a question like that.
Mrs. Dell, this is our first year that we are having all of our Chromebooks within each of our classrooms and also with the integration of Canvas. Can you tell me, what are your thoughts with this new process here at Forest Hills?
I love the fact that we have Chromebooks in every classroom. The reason why is because I can structure my classroom where the kids, if they're at home, they can still do the work, as well as in school. It's more engaging to them. We can use more resources. We can use our online textbook more efficiently now. Also, the fact that I love how to set it up, it's very structured and we can plan on a daily basis and the kids can see exactly what we're doing and they enjoy having the ability to see that. We can incorporate videos directly into Canvas and resources like that. We use Formative on a daily basis now, which is great, where we can do little mini checks to make sure that the kids are understanding the content material.
Hello, Mrs. Hostetler. In the event that we would need to go virtual due to our current COVID implications within the state of Pennsylvania, can you please tell me, what does that mean for your instruction utilizing our Chromebooks and Canvas?
I so appreciate the Chromebooks that were purchased by the school district, because now, and if you look around my room right now, everybody is working on something. I usually have multiple grade levels in here at the same time. When I'm working with one small group, the others are working in Canvas, whether it's on Study Island, Khan Academy, working on research projects, which some of them are doing that right now. It's actually been very seamless. We were able to hop on, meet virtually. I set up a schedule ahead of time. My students had all of the materials that they needed. They did have, thank goodness, Chromebooks at home, but really we haven't missed a beat.
So there's the calendar where it's like they put on graded stuff there and it says when it's due, like right on the calendar, and when that work is due. Like there's also the to-do list. You can find if you have to do something still, it shows you right there that what you have to do for what teacher.
On Canvas, there's like a calendar you can click on, and it'll show you like what you have assigned for the day and like what's due. So like if we do go remote, you can go on that first thing and then go on under your modules and just do your assignments there and turn them in.
Canvas helps me stay organized because it has a to-do list and it helps me prioritize the work that I need to complete.
Canvas helps me stay organized mainly just because how there are modules and it tells you day by day what work to do and in the order that you do the work.
Hello, Max. I have a question for you. I was hoping you could give me some information. Now, it's my understanding that Mrs. Roberts assigns various homework assignments through Canvas. Specifically, she uses Scholastic News. Can you tell me, how does that work as far as using Canvas and completing your homework?
Canvas, well, when you would get on to do your work for school, you would load into Canvas and go to your classwork. On the classwork, it will say like the day and the stuff you have to do. So you would click the links that it tells you to click to take you to the Scholastic News, and then you would do the Scholastic News, and it will provide you with answers to the questions she asked.
Our online textbook is excellent because it has interactivities where the kids can manipulate pictures and they can label within the program. So I really enjoy using the online textbook for that reason. We also have an e-reader with the textbook, so it actually reads the textbook to them, which the Chromebooks allow them to read it to them if they have difficulties in reading as well.
So Chance is with us here right now. We do have all the different class cards, and when he clicks on his language arts card, this is what he sees. There are certain buttons that they can click on that are linked to ReadWorks, Khan Academy, Common Lit, Study Island. We do a lot of research projects. We have a button for that, as well as text-dependent analysis. If you slide down, they have access to the novels that we are reading in class. So we have on here just a little brief overview so the students know what is expected for this week. This gives the students an idea. It's more so like a lesson plan for me, so I am prepared for this week and what is coming, and also the students are prepared. If you go to today's recap, this is also a great resource for parents. It sort of outlines everything that we do in class so that if they have any questions on any homework or what we are doing, everything is listed right there.
Now, specifically with resources, I know that you utilize Scholastic News in your 6th grade social studies class. Can you tell me how you utilize that as an example for connected homework?
Sure. Well, Scholastic has been awesome. They really have made everything really user-friendly for everyone being at home. So we can connect to the articles, we can connect the graphic organizers that they need to do, and their worksheets and things. So again, it's all right at their fingertips, whether they're in the classroom or they're at home. And then the great thing is through those other apps that we're using on the outside, it actually saves all of their work. So if they don't get it finished at one time, they can go back in and start right back up on that same activity without ever losing any of their work.
On the left-hand side, there's a bunch of main options that you can use. And one of them is called the inbox. And on the inbox, it basically allows you to message any one of your teachers separately or together if you need. And you can ask them anything you want about anything you need to know. It's very easy and it helps you a lot.
One of my favorite things about Canvas is the inbox that they have. So that inbox, I tell the kids, is like them raising their hand in class to ask me a question. So if they're in the middle of something and we're in remote learning, they can just shoot me a quick message. It pops up on my screen automatically when I'm in Canvas, and then I can answer their question and get back to them, and I can attach other things. I can video myself giving them other instructions. They can videotape themselves with any questions they have. So that inbox feature has really been nice with the kids communicating with us.
There are several benefits for our use of Canvas within the school district. One benefit being the mobility and accessibility. Students now have the ability to access their assignments easily as long as they have access to internet. Now that Forest Hills is a one-to-one school district with the newly purchased Chromebooks, this allows our students the opportunity to infuse technology into their learning in and out of the school setting on a daily basis.
It's just a lot easier to access. You can access it on your phone, Chromebook, computer, whatever you have, you can access it. And it makes it a lot easier to turn in work too. Like on your phone, you can upload a photo really easily. All you do is go to your assignment, you upload press upload, go to your photos, you select it, and it's on there. Your teacher sees it, you just turned it in. It's really easy.
You can upload photos from your Chromebook. All you have to do is hit File Upload, and then there will be a bunch of different options, and all you have to do is press camera and then take the picture, and then whatever's on paper you can upload right to the computer.
I've converted all of the math paper tests and quizzes and so forth over to digital, so he is able to go ahead and click on the link, and he makes a copy through Google Slides, so he can work out all of his problems right here digitally and put his answers, and then he submits everything to me in Canvas so that I can grade it.
Canvas allows the students to receive communication in a localized place, the place where they also see their assignments, turn in their work, and complete any task assigned by the teacher.
I have been converting all of my paper assignments and tests to a digital format, which are then uploaded to Canvas. I've already, as you can see, converted the files. So now my next step is to go into Google Slides, and this is where the conversion to a digital format occurs. Once I have my pages in there, I'll go back to the very first one. Now I need to just insert the text boxes on top of the image where the students can then respond. So I just choose my text box, draw this in, and whenever I'm all finished inserting all of the text boxes, I go up to share. I'm going to copy my link first of all and go into my Canvas. I have the module all set up ready to go. I'm going to insert this. That turns that into a link so that each student will have his or her own copy.
As you can see, the Canvas Learning Management System platform gives all students plenty of opportunity to learn and grow at the Forest Hills School District. We hope you enjoyed our presentation.